Well, I always had my apprehensions before coming to UAE after my experience in Kuwait. But I remember my brother pushed me to come to Dubai because he felt that I will find Dubai home away from home. And when I landed here on 12th November 1992, the first thing what I experienced at the immigration counter was the immigration counter person greeting me, "Kaisa hai?" And I felt, wow, what's happening? Then immediately after that, we went to a restaurant in Karama, and I remember the restaurant's name Kamat, where we had masala dosa, and I found a lot of Indians around me. I said, this is Mumbai, this is Bombay. I felt very much connected, and that is the time I said, no, this is the country I want to stay back, and rest is history, as they say. Dubai is a land of opportunities, and everybody knows that if you work hard, you are going to be successful. But you need to have a vision and the right backing. And I dare say, the rulers of these countries have always backed entrepreneurs like me and other expatriates, which has made working a very easy atmosphere. What I'm trying to say is that if you have the vision, the rulers back you. And obviously, if you work hard, you're going to be successful. But you need a little bit of luck. And I have to say, the timing of me coming to Dubai was right, because I came here immediately after the Gulf War. So there was the demand in the market, and it clicked. And again, I would say that we were in the right market at the right time. You see, everybody knows about my passion for cricket, but you can't live your passion without working. Obviously, you need to work hard. Like I mentioned earlier, you need to work hard to be successful and to grow. But like you mentioned, how do I balance it? Now, when you love something, you have to ensure that you take out time for what you love, that is cricket. And I ensured that after my working hours, I used to go and spend my time playing cricket in an area in Al Quoz called in sports indoor cricket, where I could express myself, I could live my passion. And being a sports person rather, I rather lived it to the best, and I was one of the lucky ones. They say that a lot of people have passion, but very few people are able to live it, and I was one of the lucky ones. Yes, a lot of people do say that the pandemic brought the family together. But I'm very proud to say that from the time I've been married, which has been almost 26 years, we've been a very close-knit unit. My wife has groomed two beautiful boys in Azhar and Sahil, who are now 24 and 21. And when the pandemic hit, my eldest son had started the business of Casa Milano, which was a big challenge for him. But again, he turned this challenge into an opportunity, and he grew. And my younger son, Sahil, he ensured that he got the training of Milano under me, which was my baby from the beginning. And my wife, I have to give credit, like we always talk about Rizwan and Anis, is because we are very closely bonded. And this credit of my two sons being, very attached or bonded are a reflection of Rizwan and Anis. Is thanks to my wife, who ensured that these boys always live for each other, and for them, unity is always strength. Well, there are many memories in this last 30 years about this wonderful country, UAE, and especially Dubai. But if I had to pick one, like I mentioned, I was a Bombay guy who loved friends, who loved playing cricket, who loved going out. So when I came to Dubai, I probably got to experience everything, and especially me going and having my masala dosa and chai, which I love it, and the service what you get in Dubai, and with the affection what you are taken care of, you don't get it anywhere. And I would love to say this, that the more I travel around the world, Dubai is one place I want to come back sooner than later. In these last 30 years, I believe I have achieved almost everything. But one wish if I want to have fulfilled is to see an India-Pakistan Test series. I've always believed Test cricket is the highest form of cricket, and what a better place than UAE to host it in Dubai, Sharjah and Abu Dhabi, 3 Test matches where the big boys of India and Pakistan play together. If I had to sum up the year 2022, the first thing I obviously have to say that COVID is history now. And in fact, COVID was always history for me, because I have always believed in my immunity, which made me fight COVID. Everybody knows I'm a guy who likes to do yoga, and I ensure that I give my 100%. But if I had to pick one thing, which I had to sum up in this year 2022 is to see my boys who have been now in their business, taking care, whether, as I mentioned, Azhar taking care of the Casa Milano brand, Sal taking care of the Milano brand. And as parents, Ruby and me, we always wanted to see our boys doing well. And the best part about getting married earlier is when you have children grown up who are 24 and 21, settled up and running. Well, I am 51 and so is UAE 51. So it gives me a lot of happiness to share my year of birth along with the UAE National Day. So the message for all the KT viewers, first of all, a very happy 51st UAE National Day. And most importantly, a message for all the young entrepreneurs, Dubai is a land of opportunities. And if you have the hunger and the passion, this is the place. Go for it.